everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There are several topics I want to talk about in this video. First, starting with Jennifer Lopez. Now, over the weekend, there was this running joke on Stan Twitter that was saying that Jennifer Lopez is on the level of other great vocalists in the industry. And one Twitter user started up a whole conversation comparing Jennifer Lopez to Beyonce. This Twitter user said, "Who's winning a vocal battle?" Someone responded to this tweet and said, "Believe it or not, Beyonce and J-Lo are hitting the same note." Now, obviously, this person was being very sarcastic, but Jennifer Lopez did not quite get the memo. In fact, she was caught liking this tweet, and it is possible she may have liked this tweet on accident. I'm actually hoping that she liked it on accident because it would be really delusional of J-Lo to think that she's hitting any note like Beyonce. She doesn't even hit her own notes. She has a history of taking Ashanti and Christina Milian's vocals. Not only that, Jennifer kind of sounds crazy without auto-tune.
I don't waste dream. No! Whoa, I'm sorry everybody. I'm sorry everybody. That hurt me too. Sorry. That sounded so fucking crazy.
As you can hear, Jennifer sounds like a screeching cat singing off key. So we're not gonna put Jennifer on the same level as Beyonce in life, okay? But I will say this about J-Lo. Even though I don't think she's the best vocalist, I do think she is a great performer. I think she's a great entertainer. And that's something I'll never ever take away from her. She can definitely put on a show. So she might not be the best singer, but she does have other strengths. I just brought up this topic because I thought that whole Twitter discussion was hilarious. J-Lo hitting the same note as Beyonce, hilarious. Now, moving on, I want to talk about the rapper Latto. Latto has been getting some mixed reviews on her new single, Big Energy. She dropped this song last week, and the song actually samples Mariah Carey's hit song, Fantasy. It's also a sample of this song called Genius of Love by the Tom Tom Club. But when you hear the song Big Energy and you hear the vocals, you think of Mariah Carey's song, Fantasy. Now, some people did like the song Big Energy. I actually thought it was a cute song. I'm not really a fan of Latto like that, but I thought her song Big Energy was cute and it was different. It's not the typical sound that you would hear from her, but it's clear that she's trying to go into a more commercial direction with her music, and I think that could be beneficial for her brand. But some people weren't really here for her song Big Energy. Some Mariah fans didn't care for the fact that she was sampling Mariah's song. Also, there were some people on Twitter who were claiming that Latto was biting Doja Cat. This one Twitter user said Latto is doing great in the lane she's in now. Who advised her to be like Doja Cat? Another said this isn't her sound, brand, or image. It's giving Doja Cat. I like Latto in her element. This is not her element. Someone else said Doja got the girl scrambling, and this tweet said Doja Cat has a son. Another Twitter user said, I like Latto, but it's giving Doja Cat, and as iconic as the Mariah Carey Fantasy beat is, I don't think it worked here. And there were also a slew of other tweets claiming that Latto was copying Doja. Some other people pointed out that she sounded like Megan Thee Stallion, and she was doing what Cardi B was doing and Saweetie was doing. So there are a lot of different comparisons going around, and Latto didn't like that at all. She said a B rap and y'all begged me to switch it up. A B show versatility, now it's why she's singing, why she dancing, and I'm trying to be like somebody else. Moral of the story, folks always gonna have something to say, do you. She later on tweeted this, I hate this Latto hate train. I feel so misunderstood being I'm literally the least problematic person ever in real life. Really? So Latto thinks there's a hate train going on against her just because people don't like her new song. And honestly, I think she needs to stop being so sensitive. Yes, there are some people who don't like it because they're not used to this type of sound from her, but there are other people who do like it. And honestly, I don't mind the song. I actually think it's smart for Latto to do something different with her sound. If she wants to be a mainstream commercial artist, she has to be versatile with her sound and her lyrical content. And also she has to start branding herself. And I see that she's now trying to brand herself as this lottery casino girl. And I think that's smart too. It's great marketing because in the future, she could get some deals and partnerships with different casinos and different online lottery games. So she's trying to rebrand herself because she wants to be a commercial artist. And I believe that she is getting some inspiration from Doja Cat because she sees that Doja is winning. Doja is winning doing pop music, and Latto wants to win too. So she's going to do her little pop music, get her money, and go on about her business. Now on to the last topic. This week it was reported that the R&B singer Miguel and his partner of 17 years, Nazanin Mandi, are getting a divorce. A statement came from their team saying that they both have been separated for some time now. Now it's interesting because earlier this month, Miguel actually posted a happy birthday message to Nazanin, so I assume that maybe they still were together. But Nazanin has not posted Miguel on her feed for a while, and she did post this on her IG story. The trees are about to show us how lovely it is to let the things go. Now, based on Nazanin's repost, I could assume that maybe she was the one who probably wanted to separate from Miguel. I don't know exactly why they're separating, but it wouldn't surprise me if Nazanin left Miguel over his infidelity. If you know their history, you would know that Miguel has been unfaithful throughout their relationship. Once he started getting really popular, he was cheating a lot. And Nazanin stayed with him. She stayed with him throughout all of the drama and all of the infidelity. And after 10 long years of dating on and off, she eventually got a ring out of it, but it came at a huge cost. She wasted a lot of her time just being there for Miguel. And it had an effect on her own mental health because she didn't even know what her purpose was outside of just being a trophy girlfriend.
Miguel and I met when we were 18 years old. I was fresh out of high school. He was about a year out. And I think we both didn't know or expect how serious it was going to turn out to be.
Right, yeah.
All through my 20s, I was severely depressed and was afraid to admit it. And, you know, I had to get myself out of that. And it had a lot to do with purpose and not knowing what my purpose was. And then being with somebody who knew their purpose and was successful, and you're trying to support them and be there for them, because that comes with a lot. And,
of course.
And people don't realize that. They just see the glitz and the glamour and the good times. They never see the bad. Everything has a price, people. Everything. The good, the bad, everything has a price. So, you know, there was a lot of ups and downs for us. In fact, we even broke up in our 20s. A lot of people don't know that. We broke up for about a solid year. We both dated other people, which is so crazy to think about. You know, he had to go do his thing. I needed to try and find myself, and I didn't even know I had to try and find. It was a lot. Yeah, there's a lot going on. But you know, finding somebody that early is, first off, very difficult. But then having the pressure of having years on you and on your relationship, and people asking, when are you going to get married? Like, it's so easy. Like,
Right.
But you guys are, you know, you're doing great. But are we? Do you know us? Do you know us like that?
So as you could hear, Nazanin went through a lot while she was dating Miguel. And they did eventually get married in 2018, but their marriage only lasted for 3 years. And now they're getting a divorce. So Nazanin wasted a lot of her time with Miguel, and I'm sure she loved him, but was it really worth it for her to stay around for so long? I don't think it was, especially considering how toxic the relationship was. But this is just another cautionary tale not to waste your time in a relationship that doesn't serve you. Anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.